Hey you all, my name is Ananya Dalmia and for today's video I am going to create this Diwali makeup look and just some tricks here and there as to how you can make your base flawless and make it look dewy and just some do's and the don'ts when you're doing your makeup. And also I'm gonna do my outfit reveal at the end, so stay tuned for that. And to know how I created this makeup look, let's get into the video. Okay, so I've already washed my face and right after that I like to go in with some eyes. It's really good for your skin because it improves blood flow and it gives your skin like a really instant healthy glow, and it also reduces any kind of swelling or puffiness that you have on your face. So it's really good for that as well. And also I'm dry skin type, but I like to personally use it every single day and it works for me. But if you're dry skin and you are using it every day and it's causing you irritation, or it's kind of like not working for you, you can just use it every alternate days. That works too. And also rubbing eyes on your lips, they kind of like plump your lips a little bit, like you see. Okay, so you do not have to pat your skin dry, you just leave it a little damp, and right after that you need to go in with your serum because it's mostly applied on damp skin so that it absorbs quickly. So, okay, so there's literally no product inside this. I am just going to go in with my Mamaearth Vitamin C. I really don't know if I still have that, but okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Mamaearth Skin Illuminate Face Serum with Vitamin C and turmeric. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm just gonna shake it. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my regular moisturizer, that is Dermapeak. This moisturizer, it gives you like such an instant glow, and that's one of the reasons that I love this moisturizer so much. After that I'm just going to go in with my sunscreen, and I literally have seen people dabbing their sunscreens with just one finger like this. Like, I don't know how they do that. Like, I have tried it and it takes such a long time. Like, it's beyond my patience. So I just do it like this. They tell you that you are like wasting your product, it's all on your hands, stuff like that, but who has that much time? Lastly, I just like to like dab it a little bit just for like the sake of it. It doesn't really do anything, but yeah. So now that is it. Now let's just move into our makeup. Next step is foundation. So I am thinking about just scrapping some of it off and then mixing it with oil and then applying it on my face. Like, I have done that before, but I'm not really sure about today, but just let's do it. And also I usually do it on like a tiny plate, but I cannot find it right now, so I'm just gonna do it on my hands, just scraping off a little bit. Every time I do this, I just feel like it's such a waste of the product, but it's okay. So I'm just taking like this much product on my hands, and then after that I'm just going to mix it in with some oil, and this is one of my favorite facial oil because it's so good. Like, it gives your face a really glowy and dewy look, and I like to use it every single night. This is by Beautyco. This is their rose gold oil. If you have ever like used it, you know how amazing it is, and if you have not, and if you're dry skin type, this stuff is magical. I have already finished like 4 bottles of this. Sorry, 3 bottles of this. This is like my 4th bottle, and then I'm just going to drop like 1 to 2 drops of it, and that's it. And then I'm just going to mix in a little bit of moisturizer again, like only this much, and then just mix it all together. Okay, so this is how it's looking, and yeah. And also, I guess I've mentioned this before, I do not use any concealer. Okay, so that's it. I guess this is the last time I'm doing this because it's so messy, so never doing it again. Okay, so I'll see you guys once it's all done. Okay, so I'm all done, and the key to a good and flawless and dewy base is good skincare. As long as your skin is feeling hydrated and moisturized, there should be no problem in your base. So make sure that you are applying your moisturizer, your serum, your facial oil, and all the stuff that you like to do before your foundation. Do it very well. That is what's going to determine if your face is going to look good, or cakey, or dry. If you're dry skin type and you're not putting on enough moisturizer or giving your skin enough hydration, girl, that thing is going to dry up. So make sure to do your skincare very well. And next I am just going to go in with my foundation once again under my eyes, just like an extra layer because no concealer. Okay, so now next we are just gonna go in with the eyes. Today I will be mixing both of these palettes, and firstly I'm gonna go in with this orange one. It's a lot, but it's okay, we are gonna work it out. Honestly, it looks good in person, and I really don't know how it's looking on camera. Blend, 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 and it literally like breaks my hand. Okay, so now next I'm going to go in with this color. It's like plum, and I'm not really sure, like I haven't tried this look before, so I'm not really sure how it's gonna turn out, but I've kind of like tried it on this eye and it's looking good. Like at least in person it's looking good. So let's see what the end result will be like. If it doesn't look good, I'll just remove it. Okay, so I'm done with the plum color, and next I am going to go in with this champagne color. It's very good, it looks amazing on the eyes. Just taking some of the product like this, just applying it on the bottom of my eyes. Honestly, it's looking good. Like, not lying, it's looking good. So I don't know if you guys can see or not, but there is a lot of fallout here, but it's okay. Like the eyes are looking pretty good. I'm honestly surprised because I am the worst at eyeliners and eyeshadows, and this has turned out pretty good. Like for the first try, I think it's kind of good. So now next I'm not going to go in with my falsies because then this whole eye look will not be visible. So I'm just going to go in with my eyeliner, and this is by Lakme. Okay, so I'm done with my eyeliner, and I'm just gonna let it be just this much because I feel like if I touch it even a little bit, it's all gonna go wrong and I'm not ready for that. Now next I'm gonna go in with my mascara. And also I have never used a curler. Like I've used it just once, and also that's when my friend did it on me, and I've never literally used it in my whole freaking life because it freaks me out. But I am like planning to get a curler now because honestly I'm tired of putting on falsies, so I think now I have to get a curler. Next I'm gonna go in with my kajal, and it's like kinda like blue. I don't know what was on my mind that time. I ordered blue, but it's okay. We're gonna work with this. So now for the blush, I'm gonna go in with a different color today. It's by NYX, and it is their Budapest. This color is honestly so pretty. Like, it honestly is not showing up. Maybe we are gonna go in with this one. This is again from NYX, and it is their powder puff in the shade. I'm just gonna link it. It's so creamy and it blends so good. For the last step now, I'm just gonna go in with my lipstick, and since I have done a little heavy on my eyes, I'm just gonna go in with a basic nude color. And for that I'm using this lip liner by Color Bar, and this lipstick by Nykaa in the shade I'll mention. And then the different in this combination is this one by NYX, and it's again a really pretty nude shade. I guess I have a lot of NYX lipsticks, like I never realized it. So that's done, and now I'm just gonna go in with my Nykaa one. I honestly love mixing different lipsticks. And then the last is this nude one by NYX. So now I'm all done, and this makeup look turned out to be so good. Because first thing, I do not try to use a lot of different eyeshadows, but this time they have turned out to be pretty good. Like for the first time that I tried different colors and it turned out good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with this Vega 3-in-1 and do some crimping. I hope I don't burn myself, because the only way that I can see what I'm doing is in the camera. Okay, so it is pretty easy to do this side, but not so easy when you are doing this one. Okay, so it gave me a little bounce, and I'm just gonna keep it like this. I feel like it's kind of looking good. And yeah, that is it for the video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching.